So 2 days after the big nighttime fire, I got all the logs hauled off, all but a couple little scraggly ones here. And on all that brush, there's not a whole lot left. It got late and I got tired of being here, and it didn't rain quite as much as I wanted it to. So I kind of quit putting all the brush on there. And we got a storm coming. You can see it in the background up there, but it's coming, and it should wet this down enough to make it a little safer. Hopefully the wind will start blowing away from the house. But that big massive pile didn't kill the trees, surprisingly, somehow. But shoot, there's probably less than 10 dump truck loads of brush left. That big massive pile that was as tall as the machine would reach was right here. It's burnt down pretty well. Still got some all those stumps are still pretty hot in there, but the hole was right there. The reason I'm burning so close to the back here is he might eventually do a horse barn or something out there, and I didn't want a sinkhole out here. So that's why I did this more towards the back for burning. So I'll probably come down here and clean this up and dig another hole right here, and that way I can bury the rest of these ashes since they're 5 foot out of the ground now. So that's what I'm going to come down here and get working on. Hopefully by the time I get that done, it'll start raining. I can't believe the buckets didn't melt, as hot as that fire was. Well, it came a 15-minute downpour. It wet the ground, but not deep. But it's safe enough to finish burning this. This will be burned down long before it dries out, because it'll be dark here in about another couple hours and it won't evaporate and dry out anymore. So I got about 2 dump truck loads of brush left to throw on the fire. I'll go ahead and get a video of me chunking that on there. all the brushes on the fire. Got the old thumb folded up. We're gonna unload that pile of dirt up. John come over here with the dump truck, so we're gonna move that real quick. I got a spot up here beside the driveway that needs about 8 or 10 loads of dirt. And instead of having to move it all with a skid steer, it's just a whole lot easier to throw it in the dump truck and take it up there. So I'm gonna load it up, probably dig me another little hole back over there to bury some junk and get the dirt from that. Here we go. Fire's burning down good. So I'm loading out some dirt now to haul it up there where I gotta fill in a low area. It's just gonna work out better than loading the dump truck than to try to bucket it all up there with the skid steer. So I'm taking the dirt from the hole I dug when I did the burn pit, which is now beyond full, and using it up there. And I'll probably dig another hole. I need about 8 or 10 loads, and this is only about 5. So I'll probably dig another hole and then fill it in with the old rest of the ashes that aren't going to fit in that hole. got rid of the pile after 4 loads. Fire's burning down real good. Everything's going peachy. Fire's cooking down. The wind keeps changing, but at least everything's dying down before it blows over there to the house. Kind of blowing and then going back that way. But yep, that's everything. All the brush is now being burnt. Got another big storm coming. It's almost dark. Got all my dirt hauled up there. And got another little hole dug right there. I'll probably dig it bigger and end up spreading the dirt out back here in the back. But I'm gonna call it a night. Let that die down and do what it's gonna do. It's probably about going to start downpouring again. And tomorrow, hopefully it won't rain too much. Bringing the dozer over here to root rake this weekend and get it all graded off and hopefully get her done.